guys, and welcome back to my channel. So around this time last week I had posted a video announcing that I was going to be doing a Sims 4 Big Brother series, and I had asked you guys to submit your Sims. So today I'm actually showing you the Sims that I have chosen to be our first set of contestants. So a couple things. Those of you that submitted Sims, just thank you so very much. You guys are so creative, and I'm so grateful that you guys took out the time to submit Sims for me. It really does mean a whole lot. And if I didn't choose your Sim, don't be worried. If this series goes well and you guys really seem to enjoy it, we'll definitely be doing future series of this to some variation. So don't worry if your Sim was not chosen. So as far as the Sims that were given to me that had CC on them, of course I don't have every CC item in the entire world, so some of your Sims might look a little bit different, and I apologize if it's not the way you want them to look. If there is a particular piece of CC like clothing or hair that the Sim had on that I don't have, so I changed it, go ahead and send me that link. Go ahead and comment it in the comments down below, and I'll go ahead and download the CC and add it to your Sim. That way it looks more of the way that you want them to look, and they're the Sim that you want me to have. So I tried to kind of mimic what I saw in the pictures on the gallery. Of course, I only have 2 pictures to work with, and I only have like everyday outfits that I can see in the gallery. So I apologize if the Sim, again, is not exactly how you wanted them to look, but I tried my best to kind of match the style that I could tell from the gallery, which I know is kind of difficult. So today, we are going to be going over the Sims. I'm going to show you guys the Sims that I have kind of changed up a little bit that we're going to be playing with. I'll show you the Sims from the gallery as well. I'll show you the house, and then we'll go over the rules today as well. So I'm hoping that the very first official part of Big Brother will either come out later today or tomorrow. So be excited for the start of Big Brother. I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to hop into this. So let's go ahead and check out the Sims that I have grabbed. So let's go on the gallery and take a look at these first. So again, thank you to everyone that gave me Sims. I love them all, and I'm really sorry I couldn't pick all of your Sims, but they are really great. So we're gonna start off at the top and just work our way down. So one of the first ones I picked is this Sim here. This is Lilia Holly. I apologize if I say any of their names wrong. You guys are awesome about being creative, and I apparently just don't know how to say creative names, so I apologize if I say their name wrong. So this was made by KatieCat565. Thank you so much, Katie Cat. So we'll go ahead and look in here as well. So Linnea is, oh, it's Linnea. Oh my gosh, is it supposed to be Linnea or Lilia? Not really sure. I'm gonna go with Lilia, but she wrote Linnea in here. Whatever. It's always a joy to be around. She enjoys painting and playing with her pet fish, David. That's adorable. However, her fam believes she has behaved like a child for way too long, so they have decided that Big Brother will help change her. But will she change for the better or worse, or not change at all? Oh, I really like her. I think she's adorable. It's okay to be a little childish sometimes. I don't see anything wrong with that. So the next Sim here is Yamini Davies, and I'm probably going to call her Yami or Yemi, just because I love this name, by the way. It's pretty awesome, but I just don't want to say it wrong the entire time, you know? So this was made by Jada Beta, so thank you very much for this Sim. So Yamini was born and raised in India. One of her favorite memories would be watching Big Brother with her dad recently. Recently, she's graduated from college with a degree in fine arts and music, and she has a true passion for music. However, her student loans are piling up, and she hopes with the grand prize money she can pay off her student loans and be on her way to becoming a famous musician. Oh, I love her. She's precious. Let's hope that she wins all that money, though. So the next Sim that I picked is Marcel Urib, and I really like the way he looks. He is so cool looking. This was made by Rainy Day Simmer, so thank you so much, boo-boo. So Marcel's parents told him he could be anything, and he took it to heart. He's trained with monks, learned to be one with nature, and gone on a journey of self-discovery. It has led him here. He says his goal in the Big Brother house is to be the voice of reason and hopes to help others solve conflicts without violence. Learn being a vegetarian is really good for the body and soul, and help others control their emotions through meditation. Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. So that is another Sim that I picked. Let's go down a little bit. The next Sim I picked is this lovely girl here. So I believe it's Zoe, but I could be saying this wrong. I think it's Zoe, but Zoe Perez, which was made by NYC Girl. So thank you so much. So, Zoe Perez is quite the character with a funny sense of humor. She had it rough growing up with when her father died at a young age, and she was raised only by her grandmother who loved her unconditionally. Zoe is very passionate and loves to cook in hopes of one day fulfilling her dream of one day becoming the next master chef. Aw, that's so awesome. I really, really like this sim. And let's see, the next sim that I picked, I actually picked this sim. I know you submitted two, but I liked this sim a little bit more, and I thought he looked a little more unique. I mean, they look kind of similar, but I just like the way his vibe looked. So this is Sam Stellar, and this was made by PokeSimmer97. Awesome username, by the way. So these are the Stellar twins, which is about both. Born very laid-back painters, these two are bright, bold, and goofy brothers just looking for a good time. All their lives, they have been the best of friends, very outgoing, very popular, and always have each other's backs, even great with the ladies sometimes. Now they're both looking for fame, one wanting to be a famous writer, and another a famous mixologist. Will they master the cut or get the boot? I like them a lot. So I take it that this is the one that wants to be a famous writer, and this one's the mixologist. So this is the one that I picked. Thank you for submitting these sims, by the way. Let me see, who else did I pick? I picked her. So this is Odette York, which the name Odette is so freaking cute. Oh, love it so much. This was made by D Snyder 85. Thank you, thank you. Odette has one goal in life, and that's to own her own restaurant. She'll do anything in her power to make that dream a reality, even if she has to take people down along the way. I like her passion. I feel like she's gonna be a good amount of sass in the household, which is gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see, we have two more. So I picked Lorelei Stump, who was made by Tate T9. Thank you very, very much. So for Lorelei grew up in foster care due to both parents being on drugs. She never left the foster home she grew up in since she was a newborn because her parents thought she was an oddball who loves pink. Never talked to anyone, just kept to herself. She enjoys gaming, reading books, but is disgusted by trash and other icky surroundings. Lorelei wants to join Big Brother to have friends, stop being antisocial, learn to get out of her comfort zone a little bit, and feel wanted. Girl, it's okay to like pink. She is so cute. I love her quirkiness. Unfortunately, I didn't have these CC glasses, but I did give her glasses, so I'm really excited for this sim. She's really cute. And last but not least, we have Madeline Lewis, who was made by SK1999X. Thank you very, very much. This is Madeline Lewis. Her dreams has always been to paint. Entering the Big Brother house has been something that she's always wanted, and to interact with other Sims. She's been a vegan since she was young. Her parents have always been strict, so she followed their path and gained the hot-headed trait. She doesn't like to be bossed around or told what to do, especially to be rushed around. She hopes to make friends within the BB house. Oh, I hope so. She also sounds like she's going to be a little sassy too, which I really, really like. So again, thank you to everyone that had submitted Sims. Again, if I did not pick your Sims, do not worry. I promise you there will be other opportunities in the future to send me in some Sims. But yeah, that is what the Sims originally looked like when I downloaded them. Like I said, if I don't have particular CC items, they're going to look a little bit different. So this is how Lorelei ended up looking, and I think she is so cute with her little pink. This little girl loves pink, and I thought it was funny how all of you made the Sims young adults, which I thought was really fun. So everyone's going to be around the same age, which I'm sure will be really nice for them to bond over. But yeah, so this is what Lorelei looks like. I'm only going to show you their everyday outfits. You will see their other outfits kind of as we go. And I forgot to say traits. So Lorelei is a geek. She is a bookworm, she's squeamish, and she has the nerd brain aspiration. Next we have Odette, who, ooh, girl, she looks so good in them fishnets. Oh my goodness. So she is outgoing, a vegetarian, a foodie, and she has the Master Chef aspiration. Next up we have Lilia, who I love this sim. She's so cute. And she is childish, cheerful, creative, and she has the painter extraordinaire aspiration. Next up we have Yamini, and I think she also is so adorable. She's cheerful, outgoing, ambitious, and she has the musical genius aspiration. Next up we have Zoe. Oh, I didn't even see that little tattoo on her back. Girl, get it. She's so cute. And she is a goofball, outgoing, a foodie, and she has the Master Chef aspiration as well. Next we have Marcel, which is what he looks like. He's one of the few Sims that I really didn't have to change at all. I just gave him a CC skin. But he is a vegetarian, cheerful, loves the outdoors, and has the outdoor enthusiast aspiration. Next up we have Sam Stellar, who is another sim that I really didn't have to change at all, just gave him a CC skin. But he is a goofball, bro, foodie, and has the master mixologist aspiration. So we have a lot of foodies in this household. Hopefully that means that the food will actually be good, but I guess we'll kind of see. And last but not least, we have Madeline Lewis, and this is what she looks like. Another sim that I really didn't have to change really at all, which is really nice. She's a vegetarian, hot-headed, creative, and she has the painter extraordinaire aspiration. So these are officially the sims for Big Brother, at least for the first season. If you guys enjoy it, we'll do future seasons, things like that. So I guess we can go ahead and hop in and show you guys what the house looks like. I did download the house off of the gallery. I'm kind of an idiot and I forgot to save it just because I was looking through a whole bunch of different houses trying to like pick which one I liked the most. So I'll go ahead and show you that. We're living in Newcrest, and I put down a couple different lots that we will be venturing to throughout this series. So for the house, this is what it looks like. We probably won't see the outside of the house too much, so I wasn't too fussed about changing the color or anything. But this is what it looks like. Let's go ahead and hop on inside. So inside the Big Brother house, this is what our like bathroom area kind of looks like. We also have the kitchen and dining room down here as well. I'll probably be hiring a butler for these guys just to help keep the house clean because it might be a little bit of a struggle. We do have a really awesome hot tub in here as well and some fish tanks, so I'll be putting some fish into. Outside, we have an outdoor seating area, we have this bar and a grill, and we have this huge pool, which I thought was really nice. And then if you head on upstairs, press the wrong button. If you head upstairs, which this is actually the way that they get into the house, which I thought was really cool. So this is like the communal area where everyone can sit and chat and drink a little bit, dance. I put a fireplace, things like that. This will be the potential butler's bedroom over here just in the corner. I thought this was really cool because it's kind of like they're really being filmed. It's like a TV room / like camera room where, because as you can see, there's like cameras throughout the house, which I thought was a really awesome addition. So that we can pretend that there's like people behind the scenes kind of editing the footage, making sure everything's going the way that it should be going and things like that. So that's gonna be really fun. And then we have another stereo and a little seating area over here. And if you go on upstairs one more time, this is the living quarters. So there's 2 bedrooms. I don't really care like if the girls sleep in one and boys sleep in another. I mean, there's what, like 6 girls, 2 guys. So I don't really think gender rules really need to apply. There's kind of like a bluish room and like a pinky color room. I didn't really put too much fuss into where they're going to sleep. Doesn't really bother me. I thought that after a couple eliminations, if we start to have maybe some romance going on in the household, I'll put a double bed in and see kind of what happens, but we'll figure that out. And then this room, I'm thinking that this little area is going to be like our challenge area. So as you can tell, the first challenge is going to be something in regards to athleticism. So I'm not sure if I want to keep this in here because I don't want them to be able to advance their athletic skill to where they're able to have an advantage in challenges and things like that. And so I'll think about it a little bit or get some feedback from you guys from what you guys think. But for right now, this is going to be like our challenge area, quote unquote. I don't have like laundry in here. I'm not sure if I want to deal with laundry just because I want to focus on the Sims, not necessarily like daily tasks that I'm gonna have them do and things like that. So I guess we'll just kind of see. So I'm gonna hit play just to let them do whatever it is their little hearts desire right now. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna do anything just yet, but just while I talk about the rules, I don't want you guys to have to like look at a paused screen. So let me go ahead and pull up the rules here on my phone. So the rules for this series are, I think they're pretty straightforward. Of course, we are able to kind of manipulate the rules as we go, just because this is the first time I'm doing something like this, and there's going to be some issues with it. I already know, but hopefully things will kind of go the way we want it to. So about the rules. So the way I want to kind of do this is that we are going to have a free day, and the free day can consist of going out into the world. It can consist of hanging out at home, just kicking it. It can be us going and throwing a party, having a pool day, really anything like that. And then when it comes to challenges, like I mentioned, this area here is going to be like our challenge room. So the way the challenges are going to work is that the sim that either completes the challenge the best or does the challenge for the longest duration is going to be our winner. The winner of the challenge is going to be completely free of being eliminated from that week. So every week we're going to be having eliminations. You guys are going to be voting on who is going to be kicked out of the Big Brother house. Up here in the top right hand corner with the little eye icon, how I typically do our votes and things is going to be the way that we do voting for elimination. For eliminations and for the poll, you're going to be voting for who you want to leave Big Brother, not who you want to stay, if that makes sense. So just make sure you read it. I'm going to try to make it as clear as possible, but you're voting for who you want to leave, not who you want to stay. So for the way that we're going to do with the other people for challenges, so you're probably wondering, okay, well, the winner of the challenge seems pretty clear, but who are going to be the people up for elimination? So the people up for elimination, it's going to be the 2 people that failed the challenge or the 2 people that did the worst at the challenge, and it's going to be 1 additional sim who's going to be the sim that has the worst relationship with the winner. So for instance, if we're looking at our sim here, here we go. We're looking at our sim here, and she wins the challenge. So Lorelai wins the challenge. And we're going to say, okay, who is she going to pick to be up on the chopping block? At this point right now, I would say it's either going to be Madeline, Yamini, Zoe, or Sam. They look like they have the shortest relationship. Of course, I have a mod, so I am able to kind of go in and edit relationships and things like that. So I didn't mean to click that. So I can go in and see the actual value of the friendship level and kind of change it accordingly, if that makes sense. So I can go in and let's say Odette has a 22. Okay, what if Madeline has a 21? So that would mean Madeline is going to be the one that Lorelai says is up for elimination. So it's going to be very close cut the first couple of weeks, I think, because it's going to be hard to have those relationships and have those bonds, but hopefully the Sims kind of do that on their own and we're able to actually go in and do eliminations accordingly and things like that. If your sim gets eliminated, please do not give lots of hateful comments down below or dislike the video or anything like that. It's just going to be some fun. It's not going to be too bad. The sim is going to be kicked out of the Big Brother household and put into another lot that I have in the world that we're using, and they're still going to be around, but unfortunately they will not be here. And who knows, maybe towards the end of the series I'll bring back everyone that got eliminated. It's kind of hard to say. So just please be nice to each other in the comments. I don't want there to be any fights or hateful words said. Any negativity that is actually hurtful to anyone, either it's the creator of the sim or to me, it will be blocked and deleted off of my videos. So there's going to be like 0 tolerance for any type of like bashing or anything like that. So just keep it super positive. Constructive criticism is always welcome, and just be really nice to each other. I know I've seen some series that have been like either Big Brother or Bachelor or something like that, and it has not gone fun. So it's funny because The Bachelor is actually another series I'm thinking of doing. So if this series does well, maybe we'll bring in The Bachelor, maybe we'll bring in The Hunger Games, things like that. So I want to change it up and just have a lot of fun and incorporate your guys' sims more into my series. Like every single sim here was made by one of you guys, and I'm extremely grateful for that. So I think that's really all that I wanted to say. It's about 12 noon, so I do want to leave that time to be able to have the official first part of this series. But I really hope you guys are excited for this. I hope this is kind of what you guys were expecting, and you guys are more than welcome to leave your feedback in the comments down below. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. Expect the first part of Big Brother to either go up later today or tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I am going to be recording it right after this though, so if you leave any comments or anything like that in this video, I will not be able to see those for the first part, but they'll definitely be implemented into our second part of the series. So hope you guys are excited for this. If you are, give the video a thumbs up. Leave all of your comments down below. Also, if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will speak to you all next time. Bye, guys.